Hey guys in YouTube land, me Kitty12 here, and I'm doing something a little bit different. So I have been crocheting for about 3 years, and then I'm making hats for the homeless. I hope I can get about 20 of them. If not, then I'll make like maybe 20 to 40. It depends how I feel about that. I have been making scrunchies for a while. I have a lot of scrunchies. I would say I have 7 hats, and one of the hats I might honestly keep for myself, so I'm not sure about that yet because it is a crocheted, and let's see if I can move this a little bit. It's a crocheted cat ear beanie, so you can't tell too well that it just looks like a square with like a square kind of shape, and it is a cat ear beanie. I really like the teal. You can't see it too well on the camera. It looks more like bluish kind of color than the black color on here in the back, which is kind of cute. So yeah, this one I really like. Then I have a Halloween one, which is like a candy corn kind of one. This one's a little bit shorter, on the shorter side, so I'm thinking this could be like it's not gonna cover someone's ear, so I might have to extend this a little bit more. So yeah, then I have a Christmassy one. The other one that I just showed was more of a male hat, and I'm thinking this could be a man's hat too. I'm not sure if I did do a good job on these hats very well. So I'm kind of still learning how to crochet a little bit. So I'm not good at weaving in ends or stuff like that, or sewing up these seams very well. So just excuse that for a minute. Then I have this pretty hat, which is a woman's hat. This one's a little bit better. So what I've been doing is I've been only having to sew down to the very last stitch. So I figured out a way to do color changes and stuff like that. And then this is yellow, blue, and pink, like a pastel color. That's a woman's hat. Then I did a green, indigo blue, and pinkish kind of color hat. It's like a raspberry pink, but you can't tell too well in this lighting, so yeah. Then I did another guy's hat, which kind of looks like a sports team hat. This was my first hat I think I made. That's why the edges are a little bit sewed up like this. So yeah, it kind of looks like a sports team. It's a burgundy, mustard yellow, and indigo blue. So yeah, there's that one. Then I have a fluffy one that's a little bit messed up on the very top, which I might fix this with a pom-pom, to be honest, because this has a little bit of a mess up on this tippy top, and then it has a hole right here, so I need to fix this hole. So what I've been doing is I've just been like pushing it in a little bit, because I didn't realize it had that at first, so I'm gonna have to push that in a little bit. So I'm hoping someone can wear this, another dude. And that's all the hats I have. Then I have this sage green scrunchie, and it might not come up as green. It might come up as a gray color. So it's a sage green scrunchie. There's that one. Here's a blue scrunchie. Then I did one in acrylic yarn, which I haven't I tried burning off some of these fluffy pieces, but I'm not really good at that part. So I'm not going to do that again, I don't think, on the acrylic yarn again. So there's that one. Here's a pink one. Looks kind of whitish on camera. Then a blush one, which I really like. I did 2 blush ones, actually. So they're just like scrunchies and stuff like that. And They're like Passionate Kelsey's. I'm not sure where she got her pattern from. So, then I did another blue one. Then I did this green one, a light green one. Then I did one in this color, which is not a black color. It's a indigo blue with kind of like the blush yarn has glitter in it. It's not actually glitter. It is tinsel that's standing upward. So it's like a night sky. This one's my favorite one. So yeah, it's really pretty. I really like it. It's kind of a little bit got tangled a little bit. It happens sometimes with these scrunchies. Yeah. So this one's kind of, they got a good stretch on them. Yeah. So this one might be a little bit, there we go. Perfect. Got it. There we go. So there's that one. And then that's what I've been working on for the past couple of months, I would say. And then I'm working on a drop stitch shawl. So I haven't perfected this yet. This is like a, I'm hoping this is the correct way to make a drop stitch shawl. I have been following a pattern. I'm not really good about going off of no pattern. And then I have another scrunchie. And I don't have it fully made yet. I have to look for it now. Hang on. Sorry. So yeah, I've been kind of busy with the scrunchie making and the other stuff. I have rubber bands right there. A few more rubber bands, and these colored ones I'm gonna keep, and the rest of them I'm gonna donate. So let me move this one out of the way. And then I have been knitting a hat as well. Sorry that the yarn is, there's another piece of yarn on there. So yeah, and I've been knitting a hat. This one I'm not basing it on any pattern. I'm just kind of doing it randomly. Like random design, stuff like that. You know, it's just a random design blue hat. Then I have this, this scrunchie. So I haven't finished it yet. So I need to get on myself about finishing this. This is why I have, the only reason why I have stitcher markers on these things is because I'm not good at, like, I don't know if I'll lose my place. It's not that I won't lose my place. It's that I don't want the yarn to, like, you know, go back into itself. So I have to redo all the stitches. So let me just pull up this one a little bit more. There we go. And this kind of looks like a barred rock kind of scrunchie. Like if you ever seen a barred rock chicken, that's what this looks like to me. You can totally make a barred rock chicken pattern out of this yarn, because they're kind of this coloring. I believe they're black and white. I haven't owned chickens in a while, so yeah, I believe they're this color. And that is almost all that I've been working on. One of them I have to kind of keep a secret because one of them's a Christmas gift that and then I'm gonna work on, sorry about the crochet hook, oops, I didn't mean to put that in there, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna work on these plastic canvases. So what I'm making with the plastic canvases is bookmarks. I'm gonna try to attempt that. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna succeed or not. So this is like for practice. It was pretty cheap to get plastic canvas. So yeah. Anyways, hopefully I can make the canvases, the bookmarks really good. I'm not too sure because it may be my first time ever making something out of plastic, from plastic canvas, from yarn. So yeah, and I have more than one skein for that, the shawl that I'm making. I believe it's a drop stitch shawl, if I'm correct. And this one doesn't exactly match up to the other ones, but I'm hoping it'll work out. Anyways, hope you guys have a great day. Please comment, subscribe, and like the video. Bye!